Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Annisa Nurfitriyani from class 4A with student number 1212040019 English Education Department. So, in this video, I would like to share to all of you about the analysis results about the video that I choose from the tasks. And the title is President Obama makes historic speech to American students. Okay, without any further ado, let's begin our analysis results. The speaker in this video is President Barack Obama, and actually he is one of my favorite leaders, my favorite president, because he is very smart, great, and I hope Indonesia has leaders like him. And in this video, he talked about the importance of education, responsibilities, and then hardworking. Okay, I've got many important points, which is also this points is be a motivation for myself. Actually, there are many important points, but I will only mention 3 important points. That first point from the video is education is very important. President Barack Obama mentioning that the responsibility of the future actually in America, but from or of country, that the education is the most important and responsibility that the future is on our hands today, or we can say the now generation, this generation, and education is the most important thing for our career. Like we want to be a police, teacher, lecturer, an entrepreneur, billionaire, etc. We need a good education for every single one of those careers. You cannot drop out school and just drop into a good job. We have to train for it, we have to work for it, we have to learn for it. We will need problem solving skills we learn in science or math and other important education that we really need. So, and for the second point is being successful is hard, and maybe I can say be a successful is do not get with easy way. So President Barack Obama mentioned and told the story of successful figures who experienced a lot of failures so that they could become successful. Like one of them, he said, I have failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. The people or the person that the president talked about actually had the same challenges and problems as us, but they refused to give up. These people succeeded because they understood that you can't let your failures define you, but you have to let your failures teach you. That's the second point. And the last point or the third point is, if you get into trouble, that doesn't mean you are a troublemaker. It means you need to try harder to act right. No one's born being good at all things in this world. You become good at things through your hard work. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, because President Barack Obama doing these things too. And yeah, I the the information that I mentioned from these words, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength because it shows you have the courage to admit when you don't know something, and that um, then allows you to learn something new from the other people. So I think that is 3 points that I mentioned from the video. The first, let I what is this? The first thing is about the education is very important, especially for we as a next generation. And the second point is, what is it? I forgot. The second point that important in this video that I mentioned is being successful is hard, and I can say the successful do not get with an easy way. We have to learn from our experience, or we have to learn from our failures. If we got something that we are fail in, um, what the things that we have to we have to work in, we have to um of what is this, refuse to give up, we have to work hard working, because um the experience is the best teacher in our life, right? And the last point, or the third point that I mentioned in this video is, if you get into trouble, that doesn't mean you are a troublemaker. So the trouble, actually, all the things that we get in our life, that's from God. And if this good or not, we have to receive it with, yeah, we have to receive with, even in Indonesia, ikhlas, and we have to patient like that. So I think that the analysis result from what I mentioned, from what I get from this video, um, I've I get many motivation, and because yeah, this is very important for our, yeah, self improvement, especially for myself. And I think for the last words, thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.